Hey, City Church family, this is Pastor Ryan. Just wanted to send you a quick message about this day of Holy Week and invite you to be a part of our gathering this evening. Today is referred to as Maundy Thursday. And Maundy, of course, a word that we wouldn't normally use or don't use in our everyday conversations, but it is a word that's derived from a Latin term that means commandment. And the reason that this day is called Maundy Thursday is because it marks the day when Jesus gathered with his disciples, told them, issued to them a new commandment to love one another. What's happened on this day thus far, leading up to that moment, is Jesus has gathered with his disciples and he shared a meal with them, his final meal with them. And then after this meal, he washed their feet. Yes, the King of Kings and Lord of Lords humbled himself to wash the feet of his disciples, showing them and demonstrating for them that he came not to be served, but to serve and to give his life as a ransom for many. He even washed the feet of the betrayer Judas. He then sent Judas out, and after sending Judas out, he gives this new commandment to the disciples to love one another. I'm going to read from John chapter 13, this verse of Jesus' words, verse 34. A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another, just as I have loved you. You also are to love one another. By this, all people will know that you are my disciples if you have love for one another. And so the reason that we set apart this day and have a service or a gathering together on Maundy Thursday is to remember this new commandment and as the body of Christ to show our love for one another. Now, as everything that's happening this season and this time this year, we're not able to gather together in the way that we normally would, but we are still able to be together and we can still pray for one another, thereby demonstrating our love for one another as we lift the needs of our body up to the Father. And so I want to invite you to be a part this evening at 7 o'clock when we get online, Facebook Live and YouTube, and pray for one another. This will be a little bit different than some of our previous prayer services in that we're going to take live prayer requests. So you can comment in the section and we'll be able to lift those up as you share a need. We'll be able to pray together for you. We also will receive those prayer requests in advance. You can use the email address prayer@citychurchmelissa.com. If you're not able to be with us or for some reason you'd like to just send us something in advance, please do that and know that we will pray over your requests this evening. So be a part of our service together. Let's live out this commandment, this new commandment that Jesus has given us to demonstrate our love for Christ as we love one another. And I hope to see you this evening. God bless.